I'm done with IndieGoGo, or should I say IndieNOGo. Displeased doesn't even describe it anymore. So if you don't know what happened, I started a fundraiser to get backup funds because of the way YouTube has been going. And I put a lot of my collection up there as rewards. So plenty of swords, knives, and other stuff. And a while after I set it up, and I had already sent out some packages at that point, they decided to pull almost all of the rewards and refund everybody. And that's because they don't like weapons. Now, at first, at the time, I was pissed off. Then I figured, you know what? Ultimately, this is my problem. I interpreted it to mean mainly firearms because they were talking about weapons and ammunition, and I was going by the legal definition in a lot of places where sword reproductions or antique swords, that sort of thing, are not considered weapons, or at least not the same way. They interpreted it differently. What they meant was the dictionary meaning of weapon, basically. Okay, fine. I can accept that that was my fault and I can move on. However, what I did not accept at the time was that they took down everything except the pen display, which shows you that they went through all of the individual rewards and then made decisions. They didn't just categorically pull everything. And they removed the hiking pole, the practice swords, synthetic practice swords that are designed for training and to not hurt people seriously, and all knives. If it was a combat knife, fine, I can live with that. But there was no such thing. It was all tool knives, machetes, etc., not weapons. So that was ridiculous. Anyway, so that was irritating enough, and then I had to try to contact a bunch of people, and a number of supporters had actually, as soon as they saw the refund, they already contacted me and asked me, hey, what's going on? And they resent the payment via PayPal. So all good so far. There was just one person who did not respond at all. I'm guessing he just was happy to get free knives out of it. Yes, Justice, I'm talking about you if you see this. There's that one person I tried to contact, sending emails and calling and leaving a message. Nothing. Anyway, so now IndieNOGo decided to just refund everybody. Like all the contributions, when people made just straight up donations without rewards, without any weapons involved, nope, refund everything. Absolutely everything. And yeah, that's fantastic. They also froze my account with no explanation. Nothing. In the email where it told me about that, it said, you can contact customer happiness, which is a very, very ironic term. Can I contact customer displeasure or something? Is that a thing? Can I contact customer rage? Because that's what's going on here. And yeah, so I couldn't even contact customer happiness, quote unquote, because, well, they froze my account. I cannot log in anymore. And the only thing I could do is reply to previous emails from customer happiness, and no reply. So, yeah, they just screwed me over, flat out. Just big old middle finger, and that's pretty much the end of it, as far as I can tell. If you're among the people who have gotten a refund from this, you can find my PayPal address in the video description below, and if you like, you can resend the payment or donation, whatever. So, needless to say, I cannot recommend IndieNOGo for anything. If you want to do a fundraiser, go elsewhere. And if you have to sell parts of your collection to raise funds, then it's better to put it up on eBay, even though that has its own issues. The other fun thing that happened, if you see that box in the background, it contains the Caithness, which was one of the things that I unfortunately had to sell. And I shipped it And then a week or two later, I found it in front of my door because with a sticker saying that it was rejected for air transport. Guess where it was supposed to go? UK. Of course, UK. I've never had anything like that happen anywhere else. I've sent plenty of swords and other stuff to the US, various parts of Europe, Australia even, and etc., etc. No problems. But the UK, of course, has to act up. Yeah, apparently I can still send it via surface mail, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just resend it via surface mail, which is going to take a bit longer, but yeah. So I'm currently trying to get a refund from the postal service, but if they don't, then I'll just have to eat the shipping costs and just send it again. Yeah, fun times have been happening, and thanks again to everybody who contributed to the fundraiser or tried to contribute. It's appreciated, even if it didn't go through. I still appreciate the support, and yeah, that's about it. Have a good one, folks.